Hey everyone, happy Hot Mess Monday. So it's no secret that my family and I were hit by the stomach bug, and we were hit hard. It's always interesting when something like that happens. Hopefully it doesn't happen very often, but when it does, you've forgotten everything that you did last time, so you need a crash course in what to do, and I'm here to help you out. I've put together a few tips and tricks to help your family with surviving the crud. Hot mess hack number 1, determine the puke parent. Much like determining what side of the bed you and your partner are going to sleep on for the rest of your lives, determining which one of you will be the puke parent should be discussed from the beginning. Personally, I'm the type of person that if I smell puke, I am going to puke. My husband, however, has a stomach of steel, so he is the puke parent. Hot mess hack number 2, prepare the beds. Another thing you can do ahead of time is get some waterproof sheets and pillowcases for the kids' beds. If you have potty training kids, this serves a dual purpose. When my oldest son started potty training, the very first thing I did was go out and buy a waterproof mattress pad and a waterproof pillowcase. So if there are any accidents in the bed, you might have a little laundry, but you'll protect everything underneath. This serves the exact same purpose for when your kids are sick. If you have a waterproof liner and an extra set of sheets, you're good to go no matter what happens. Hot mess hack number 3, stock the necessary sick supplies. A few things I always try to keep on hand are a thermometer, children's acetaminophen, and children's ibuprofen in case of a fever. Side note, always consult a pediatrician. I am not a doctor and I cannot tell you to give your kids medicine, but I can tell you that a few weeks ago when my kids were sick, I called our pediatrician and she told me if your kids won't drink water, they can have popsicles for a hydration. She became my kid's best friend that day. Hot mess hack number 4, control the puke environment. When it comes to the stomach bug, you can't control much, so try to take control where you can. Right after your kids throw up, they feel awful. So what I like to do is put them in the bath. I let them stay in there as long as they want, no matter how long it is. That way, they get to have a fun time playing in the water, they get clean, and if they throw up again, it's easy cleanup. Because one of the worst things that can happen when your kids throw up is they completely ignore their waterproof lined bed and the giant bucket that you place directly next to their face, and instead throw up all over the floor. Have you ever tried to get vomit out of carpet fibers? It's awful. Hot mess hack number 5, the sick bucket. I cannot take credit for this hack. I read it in a blog post forever ago. If there is one hack you take away from this video, let it be this one. This is what I call my sick bucket. The bucket, for obvious reasons, but in the sick bucket, I have a bunch of things you might need if your kid gets suddenly sick. The first thing I have is a few rags. These are actually cloth diaper inserts that I used as birth cloths when the kids were babies. But I'm pretty sure I've used them every single year since for one reason or another. And to go along with the rags, I have carpet cleaner and bleach. Believe me when I tell you that you'll be so glad to have these 2 cleaners on hand. But often one of the very first things that I grab from the bucket is this right here. I think this is actually meant to be a picnic table cover. I got it from Target a million years ago. It's got fleece on the inside and plastic on the outside. I use this to place underneath my sick children wherever they are. I've laid this over the couch, I've laid this on their bed as a sheet. I've even put it in the middle of the floor when they were too weak to get up. Also in the bucket are crackers and an empty water bottle. In the event that your child can actually eat a little something, you're probably going to want to stick to crackers and a few sips of water. And this way you're not searching all over the house when your little one really needs their mommy. You're probably going to think that the last thing I keep in my bucket is a little strange, but it's these mini candy canes. In the blog post about the sick bucket, she said that the taste of mint can help with nausea. And when I tried it with my kids, it worked like a charm. According to the post, the candy canes serve a few purposes. Number 1, it seems to help my kids with nausea. Number 2, it helps them with their breath because... Number 3, it gives them a small amount of sugar to help with weakness. And number 4, what kid doesn't love to get a candy cane? I'd suggest stocking up at Christmas time. But if you're caught off guard like I was with no candy canes in sight, I found this giant box of mini candy canes on Amazon for like $8. Is it overkill? Maybe. But if your kid gets sick, call me up. I'll help you out. Alright everyone, I hope you never need these tips and your kids stay healthy. But just in case you do, I hope I helped you out at least a little. I'll see you next time. You're welcome. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you liked it, leave a comment down below and share it with your friends. Then come follow me. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. And that way, you'll never miss a Hot Mess Monday. You're welcome.
Disclaimer, Undercover Hot Mess Mommy videos are meant to be satirical self-help videos. If you choose to follow the tips in the videos, congratulations for trying something new. You're awesome. If you choose to watch purely for the entertainment value in your mom bun and leggings, I salute your taste in videos and respect the queen you are, mama. Because hot mess or not, we're all just trying to survive the day. #all moms rule.